If you want to connect Shopify with apps, automate your store, or build powerful tools, you need to understand the Shopify API. But most tutorials are confusing and waste your time. So in this video, I will show you Shopify API step by step in the simplest way possible. So you will learn what is Shopify actually, how to get your API access token, and how to start using it in minutes. No complicated coding, no fluff, just practical steps. So let's get started. So right now I am the Shopify GraphQL Admin API reference. So before connecting to your store, you need to authenticate your request. For the authentication, we need Shopify access token to make the GraphQL API calls. For that, we need to create the access token in our store. For that, go to the Shopify store and go to the admin, and once your admin is loaded, go to the settings and click on the apps, and then click on the develop apps and build apps in dev store dev dashboard. Click create a new app. So I will say API connection, you can name it anything, and then you need to define the scopes of the for this API. So for example, I need to access the products. I will select products. Similarly, I will select orders if I need to access the orders, and customers. And there are different kind of APIs, a customer account API and storefront API. We are only requesting the admin API. So once you select the scope, click on release, and then it will release the new version of your app. Once you do that, go to the home page of the app and install this app in your Shopify store. So select your store from here, and it will ask the permission, view and edit store data. Yes, I'm okay with that. Install the app, and the app is installed in your Shopify store. Now we need to generate the Shopify access token. For that, we need to make an API call, and we will make a new post request at your store, and address will be your store name .myshopify.com/admin/OAuth/access token. So this is the endpoint where we will be sending the request, and along with some parameter, client ID, client secret, and grant type. Grant type would be client credentials, and client ID and client secret, you can get the values of these from your app settings. Copy the client ID from here and paste that over here. Similarly, copy the client secret and paste that over here. And once you have all these values, make the request, and you will be able to have access token. Access token, scope, write customer, write orders, and write products. And this token will expire in 24 hours. Now with the help of this access token, you can make further API calls. So now we need to, if you would like to get the products from your store, so go to the products and collection and go to the queries, and then go to the products. Over here you can see we have a different queries. Retrieve a list of the queries. For example, you would like to get the first 10 products and their ID and title. Copy this command and go back over here in the Postman and make a new request. First, we need the endpoint where we would like to send the request. So for that purpose, let me duplicate this and go to the authentication. Go to the authentication. We need to make a request at this URL. Copy this and paste that URL over here. Okay, that should be post request your store name .myshopify.com/admin/API and the API version and the GraphQL JSON. So replace the name with your store. So whatever your store name is, Wixo checkout. This is my store, and you can get that your store name from here. This is your store domain, so you need to add that over there. Okay, then we need to send header. In the header, we need to send X Shopify access token, which we just created. So let's copy this access token and paste that over here. And finally, we need in the body, we need to send the GraphQL query. You can copy that query from here, copy the query and paste that over here. So it will get the first 10 products along with their ID and titles. So let's make the request and you will be able to see the result. We get the ID of the product and title of the product. So you can make another request if you need another value. So you can get title, you can get the description if you need. Let me go back over here and see what kind of properties we have. We have before, after, query, reverse, edges in the nodes. Let me see the another fields. You can get the created at, when the product was created at, paste that over here. And let me check another values. You can get the description, copy the description, and then if you need the handle of the product, you can type handle. So whatever the information you needed, you can simply type that field over here and the data will be returned to you. So okay, now if I make the another call, this time I get the date of the product when the created, description and the handle and the product type. So this is how you can make the create the Shopify access token and make the API calls. So if you would like to add product in your Shopify store, how you can do that. So we done the query. Now we will do the mutation. Okay, here is a mutation and here is a product create function. So if I would like to create this product, copy this query and paste that over here. What it will do, it will create the new product with the name cool socks, product option with the product options. Let's try to create simple product with the media. So I will copy this and paste that over here. So it will create the product as well as along with this variable. We need to put this variable. So this is our product. We can change the title helmet coming from Postman, and these are the media. So let's try to create this product, send the request, and the product is created successfully and the media is uploaded. Now if I go back to my store and go to the products, I go to the products, click on the products, and now you can see we have helmet Nova coming from the Postman. So our product is created successfully. Similarly, you can make another API calls to fetch the order, to fetch the customer, whatever you want. So this is how you can make API calls. I hope this video makes sense to you. Please let me know if you have any question. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.